moral of the story is your life is yours, and you're supposed to live it the way you want to live it, based off what makes you happy. Based off what makes you happy. I'm gonna say it again. Based off what makes you happy, not the people around you, not the people running up judging you all day long any goddamn way. Do it for you.
So look, I got a question, goddamn, cause like I said, I'm in poly training, right? So, but this is the thing, right? Cause I ain't gonna cap. I ain't financially, like, I ain't rich yet, right? So look, I can't afford 2 hoes, but look, I can afford a full grown hoe or 2 midget hoes, right?
Lord,
so look, so is it like a number that you need to be at to jump in the poly shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's not for the goddamn faint of heart. Now, a nigga working at goddamn McDonald's and Walmart, he can't. You know what I mean?
Nah, he can do it.
I mean, he can.
You gotta be truthful. Yeah, you can do it.
If the poly thing is what you're going for, first off, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a team. So it ain't necessarily that he's supposed to be paying for everything anyway.
Trying offense.
It's supposed to be all of y'all working together to make y'all shit work. You know,
Pippen, Harden, and goddamn Jordan.
Hey, I'm just
saying. Trying offense.
Hey, straight up.
I bet.
That's what it's supposed
y'all
to be.
Hit it. Look, I'm coming, man. I'm coming for my 2-3 on. Come on, man.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. If she ride for you and ride for her, and you ride for her, and everybody ride for each other, then it should be no thing for you to go, oh, all right, I get it this time. And then the next time she turn around and go, all right, I got it this time. Because y'all rocking for y'all.
Well, you probably could have been a pimp, bro. You should have, you know what I mean? That music all the only thing. I
ain't got that.
Hey, man, once again, man, you back here probably with the Peachtree Prophet and nigga, you. It's all you.
The other episode, she said something, so you know.
Let's
go down, flash in the building. You already know what's happening. And we got.
What's going on? Greetings and salutations, everybody. I go by the name of Neo.
Yeah, Grammy Award winner.
Yeah, I done some stuff.
Some stuff. 3-time Grammy Award winner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Some stuff.
Yeah, man.
We got that boy Neo in the building.
Indeed. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, man. We here to pop it, man. We're gonna pop some good fun shui, man. We're gonna get into it, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Go, what you got for us?
Man, okay, so yeah, me and my boy Neo, we've been knowing each other for a minute.
Yeah, man.
We met, I forgot the year, but we met through Abraham.
Mm-hmm.
That was your overseas tour manager, right?
Yeah. Shouts to the boy Abraham.
Yeah, so yeah, I met Abraham working with 112, and he actually moved to Atlanta and started working with Neo. So yeah, so me and bro, we go way back. We weren't tight like how we was back then.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we definitely kicked it. What year was that? You had the studio on Marietta.
I still got that studio.
Okay.
But that was when we right around when we first got it. That was damn, what year was that?
There's a lot going
on. You know
on.
what? It all kind of blurs together like this after a little while.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. I definitely.
It's been some years.
It's been some years. Yeah. That studio was legendary for a lot of reasons.
Oh yeah, man. Well, yeah, we still over there. We had for a lot of reasons.
For a lot of reasons.
No, we still got the thing over there. Yeah, man. I as I watch all the other big studios kind of bid us adieu and crumble to the dust. I figure it just makes sense to have my own.
Yeah.
So I ain't got to depend on nobody. Get in there whenever I feel like it and make the magic happen.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, I was thinking when we was putting this together, I remember us going to Onyx one night, bro. I went to Onyx with you, bro. This nigga got like 70,000 ones, bro.
Yeah.
No cap, 70,000 ones, bro. We went bananas. It was crazy.
Stupid.
It was crazy.
It was a memorable.
I don't know what the occasion was.
It was the old Onyx.
But yeah, the old Onyx.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, bro. Ordered like 70,000 ones, bro.
I don't remember what the occasion was. I remember the occasion, but I don't remember what the occasion
was. Okay.
Yeah, man. Onyx, that was. I think that's one of the first clubs I went to when I first started coming to Atlanta before I moved here.
Yeah.
So all I knew was Onyx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I later on got familiar. Shout out Magic City. Shout out to the ones that have survived the storm. But But yeah, it started in Atlanta. It started for me at Onyx.
Yeah.
Shout out to Onyx.
And it was so memorable to me because when you ordered the ones, the percentage of money that they took because you ordered so many ones, I think it's like 10% or 5% or something like that, or something like that. And we just like, damn, them folks made a bag just off.
Yeah.
It was what it was though. It was one of the moments where things were going really, really well. You know, not to say that they're not going well now, but I put it to you this way: I ain't had no kids yet. Okay. You know, when that 70,000, when that was, I ain't had children yet. Now I have 7 kids, and I spend $70,000 a day on that.
Yeah, that 70 went somewhere else.
Yeah, on V-Bucks and Sonic the Hedgehog plushies. Yeah, that's what it's spending on now.
70 rack, hey, boy, listen. Big got the goddamn boy down at the end or not.
Huh?
I said 70,000. Big got to come with me 2-3 of them. Because I just bought you a car.
Shit was, the girl, bro, they was actually like damn near fight, you know, because they actually, he had to pick the ones that was in the section. And man, the money was damn near, bro, literally like up the hill, bro. It was insane. Like and then on some real, anybody in the section, bro, just going around just getting you thousands at a time. If you was in the section, he didn't know you. He just here you go.
Yeah, throw this.
Have some fun.
Yeah,
that's right.
Sure.
It's players.
Man, it was fun. I mean,
shit.
I'd like to believe that I surround myself with people that ain't lame and take money that you get in the strip club and put it in your pocket like that.
That's super
that's lame. That's a little lame.
I don't know, Neo. If I'm hurting, but that 1,000 come with me, Neo. If I'm hurting, but listen, I love you to death.
70 ball,
boy, you ain't 69. Ain't gonna hurt these hoes. That's straight. 69. What's the difference between 69 and 70? They ain't gonna meet this little stat. I'm gonna be over there happy as hell, boy. I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Pocket fat as hell, like, hey, boy.
I ain't mad at you.
For sure. Nah, definitely was a time though.
Was it Friday? Cause you know, Onyx, you go crazy on Friday. Back then.
I ain't even sure.
I can't remember what day. I just remember that was, you know what I'm saying. That was like one of the.
That was before all the sections. Like it was still a club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They used to give me that whole back.
We had the whole back,
the back wall,
the whole back, all the way in the back. Yep. The whole with the bar and everything.
I went in Onyx today actually during the day shift to have a meeting with some cats, and I met the folks that's running it now. I don't remember their damn names. Damn, I'm horrible. But it's the cats that used to run Follies and all them.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I seen they doing some. I just seen this girl post some shit, like they doing some collab. So what the hell is that? I was wondering like.
I'm not 100% sure, but when we went in there, it was all the management from Follies and all them other spots.
Okay.
In there.
Onyx.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They probably do like a power.
Yeah,
Don't
because
quote me for saying nothing wrong, but
nah, you right because goddamn, I was talking to Frank Walker, like he the manager up there. And we were talking about promoting, getting the day back because I want to get some shirts and say Follies back, goddamn. Yeah, bring Follies back, man. We gotta goddamn resurrect her.
So bro, how you started in the music industry?
How did I start in the music industry? That I put it this way: music has been a part of my life my whole life. Like it wasn't something that I just picked up one day because it was impressive to girls. Like I was kind of a pent up and angry little kid. You know what I mean? Primarily because dad took off relatively early, and I was raised in the house with my mother, my sister, my grandmother, 5 aunts, and me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as you growing up and you becoming a young man, moms did what she could, of course. Moms did her best. I grew into the man that I am without
the father
part. You know what I mean? So she did a great job. But as you growing up and you having all these different thoughts and emotions, you ain't really got nobody to bounce that off of because they can't relate because I'm becoming a young man.
They're female and
you got questions. Yeah,
it made me angry and it made me destructive. I would just do silly shit just to do it, just to blow the steam off. So I remember my mom, I never forget the day, my mom gave me a red notebook and a pen, and she said, write it down. And I said, write what down? And she said, I don't give a shit, just write it down. And she walked away. So I sat there for I ain't writing nothing for like a few days because I don't write what down.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what to write.
So But I don't remember what the hell happened. But I remember I came in the house and I was just mad as hell at something. I don't know what it was. And I grabbed a notebook. And at first I was writing words, but then after a while I just kind of came one of these situations. And it's like, all right, I clearly ain't write down. But however, what I realized was that little like shit, I can breathe again. Like whatever it was that was going on in here, it ain't in there no more. It's on the page. It's on the page now. Wow. So I'm like, all right, if I could take that ability and you know, go from this to actually writing words and feelings and emotions and that I'm feeling in here and can't talk to nobody about, but I could talk to I could talk to Pat about it. You know what I mean? So that's where the love of writing came from. Music was always because my mom sings, my sister sings, my dad used to sing, all my aunties sing, my grandma, everybody.
But you just saying that like everybody talented, like you ain't nothing.
I'm saying everybody in the family. So the music was there. It's like it was just always there.
Yeah.
But the love for writing came from, to be honest, just the therapeutic element of being able to get that off of here and get that out of here by just sitting and writing it down.
So you was a writer before you was an artist?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So that's your passion.
So what was your first? Who was the first like big name that you ever worked with, like as writing a riff?
First big name. Who was first? Who was first?
You got such crazy. I want Michael Jackson or something.
He definitely wasn't first. I got the opportunity to work with him. He wasn't first. Damn, who was first? I want to say it was like Mary J. Blige or somebody. Okay. That was like the first, like when they told me I was going to the studio, I was like, wait, hold on, who? I'm writing for what happened? It was one of those moments. Yeah, Mary J. Blige was definitely one of those moments. Beyonce was absolutely one of those moments. That kind of happened by accident. A lot of the songs that went to Beyonce was written originally for Britney Spears. Yeah, and her ass just ain't never showed to the studio.
My cousin, DeRon from 112, he actually did that with Keisha Cole's. He wrote a record that I should cheated for somebody else, and I think she didn't actually like pay for the record or something. Then he ended up getting the Keisha Cole's, and then But I remember his first big was
placement.
Was Biggie. Biggie and R. Kelly. That was the first song he actually like, the big producing song.
Word.
Oh no. What's the honesty, grinding, fucking you tonight.
Oh yeah.
So I grew up around.
I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, he wrote that. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, little history for you.
Yeah.
I was not aware. Yeah, shout out to the boy.
Yeah. I grew up around. That's like my big cousin. I always looked up to him, and when I graduated from high school, they actually gave me a job to do wardrobe for them. So I was first tour was with Janet Jackson. My first straight out of high school.
Crazy.
Janet Jackson. I went, bro. What?
I know you did.
Those days, bro.
Y'all around Janet?
Yeah, my first straight from high school. As soon as I graduated, bro, I was on the road.
Boy, I had some pictures of the wall of Janet ad, boy.
Yeah, Janet Jackson. We did a world tour with Janet.
That's crazy. Yeah. I remember I got the opportunity and the pleasure of writing for Janet Jackson, and I remember I got to meet her. But this is when she was, deeply in a relationship with Jermaine Dupri.
With Jermaine Dupri, yeah.
So I was very much on my best behavior. Like, very nice to meet you, Miss Jackson, ma'am. Yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's how. And she was even on the tour, bro. So 112 opened up for Janet, but so after we opened up, you couldn't even be in the hallway when she came.
Yeah.
You couldn't even be in the hallway, bro, when she actually came out her dressing room to perform.
So that shit was like Death Row, nigga? Like that how they do Death Row?
It's like they moving a government official.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Is you couldn't even be.
Death Row, but you can't.
It was just 112 and Janet Jackson 2 was no more open acts, and you couldn't even you couldn't even. And then she took pictures. She actually took pictures with us the last day of the tour. She was like, yo, if y'all want to come and take pictures and this and third. So yeah, that was the last day of the tour. But yeah, she was like. It's like she was like a mystery. Like you just,
Superstar
she there. You could go watch the show, but you couldn't be in that hallway. None of that when she came out. Like,
man, that cool. But man, how was it meeting Mike, man? Mike Jet, man. Did that nigga just float out the ceiling? like a vampire just laying nigga like Michael
when
Jackson.
I tell you that's what I anticipated as I was sitting there waiting on him, I was like, how is he going into the room?
Right.
What something wild is about to happen. But no, I got the opportunity to meet him. I got a phone call from him first. I like telling this story. All right, so I remember I was driving to a rehearsal or something, and my phone rings, and it's a number that I don't recognize, and I normally don't even answer those, but I was like, pick it up. Hello? And I was like, hey, hi. I was like, hi, who is this? Like, it's Michael. Michael who? Michael Jackson. Cool.
Get on my phone, nigga.
And right? Like, that's what anybody would do.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Get out my phone, nigga, without
Right.
they playing.
So about 5 minutes after that, I get a call from my assistant, and he's like, yo, are you sitting down? And I'm like, I'm driving. What's up? He's like, bro, you about to get a phone call from Michael Jackson. And I'm like, about to get, or like got 10 minutes ago and hung up on the snick. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those moments. So I remember he called me back, and I instantly told a lie. I was like, "Yeah, I drove under a bridge,
Yeah,
but I
like,
saw
service is over.
disconnected."
Yeah.
But what's going on, sir? Mr. Michael Jackson, how are you? So from that moment, from that point, it was like come to New York, want to meet and talk about doing some music. This was songs that he was gonna do after the. Y'all remember that "This Is It" movie that came out?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it was that tour that he was working for that tour when we met, and he's like, I want to write a series of songs. I want to record these after the tour is over. So yeah, it was nuts because we met at the boy Leo Cohen's house. Shout out Leo Cohen. Met at his house. I'm sitting in the library just waiting on him to walk in. So he walks in. He got on a black suit with like a that joint they put on your wrist when you hurt your thumb, like that joint.
Oh yeah.
That joint on, right? With aviator sunglasses, like the ones that the bike cops wear, like them joints, the mirrors.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? And he didn't take them off the whole time we was there. We was there for like 2 hours. He did not take the glasses off.
So you ain't seen the guy.
I didn't look in his eye. But he walks in the room and his very first words are, "Oh my God, do you know my favorite song of yours?" And I'm like, favorite song of mine?
Nah, yeah, nigga, you got
You
Thriller,
are Michael
nigga.
damn Jack. But then he sang the joint. He said, "Please don't worry about me, I'm fine."
That's
Bruh,
crazy.
I turned into a 12-year-old girl inside,
Right.
on the inside,
Mildred.
right then.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
I kept the pimp on the outside, but on the inside, it was
Killing you not to break down.
yeah, it was one of the moments. It was
that's
a moment.
MJ, man.
That's
But it's
Michael
Michael
J.
Jackson, come on, right?
Michael J.
Yeah. I honestly don't know if, and mind you, I say this with all due respect to, because everybody keeps throwing Chris's name in the boat with Michael Jackson's name, and mind you, it's valid and deserved. It absolutely is, because it ain't nobody doing what Chris is doing right now. So shout out to the boy Chris. However, I just don't know if what Michael Jackson was. I
Yeah.
just don't know if that'll ever happen again.
I don't think
You know
that'll
what
be
I mean?
duplicated. Like getting crushed.
It was
Like think about it. Like before Michael Jackson died, bro, he was literally the most famous person on
the
Earth.
planet. On the planet.
Like on Earth, bro.
talking about over there in the jungle where they don't speak no language
And
that
no
nobody
name,
know,
yeah.
but they know MJ.
That's
Man,
crazy.
listen,
They
my
don't know nothing
daughter,
else. Michael
my-
Jackson and Jesus.
Yeah,
The two
listen.
most famous people.
My daughter listens to this nigga right now. It's like, how do you even know
For
about
real?
this nigga? Yes, she listens to Michael Jackson, bro.
How your daughter is?
My daughter is 9.
Yeah.
She know who Michael Jackson is, bro. That's insane, like, and especially at his height, bro. I remember like them concerts.
Man.
And them folk were getting
crying,
crushed.
dying like
they were
they-
getting
yeah,
crushed,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Now,
Yeah, MJ, bro.
That star power, like you said, I don't think.
I think
it can
that
be
shit, like, to be that
duplicated.
famous that's some different.
And then you gotta think about
I think it might have just been a different time, just all the way
Yeah.
around. From what it was to be an artist back then to even what it was to be a fan back then. Like it was like fanatical type
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
back
it was,
then,
yeah.
where, like,
The word fan
they,
really meant.
they
Yeah.
literally
Yeah,
chasing
yeah.
the tour bus,
Yeah.
rocking that joint. Like
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of that happening
Because now you can go on the
nowadays.
internet and
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that person. Back
Exactly.
then, you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
you didn't go to the
When you
concert.
see it,
danced,
yeah,
and
fact.
you went,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying.
There
It
was a
wasn't nowhere
mystique.
else to see a mystique about it. Yeah, so it was more. Yeah, I can understand that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that nigga going viral back then though.
Right. Before
Before it was
anybody knew
internet.
what the hell viral
Yeah.
was.
Like, think about it, that nigga was famous since he was what?
Bro, I remember we would sit and watch TV, me and my family. Mind you, this is before any of this Neo shit, any of this. We sit and watch TV, and like, it would be like Fox or something.
Yeah.
And Fox would cut the show in the middle and go, basically they would cut the show to do the world premiere of Michael Jackson's new video.
That's
So like, I don't care what the hell the
yeah.
show was. They would cut that joint wherever it was at. Like, ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you the world premiere of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
It don't have that.
That's
not gonna happen no
Nah,
more. That's not gonna happen no more.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a different time now. So I'll say this. I can honestly say that this generation's Michael Jackson would definitely be a Chris Brown.
Okay.
I feel that.
Yeah.
This generation's Michael Jackson is definitely
Yeah.
a Chris Brown. Somebody like, because again, you know, cats ain't got that dude work ethic. You know, cats ain't got that dude skill. Like, you know, shout to the boy Chris. Shout to the boy Chris.
The boy literally do it all.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Do it
man.
all.
And I've been a hater in my time, but I'm not gonna hate where ain't no hate to be hated
Yeah.
on. Like,
Yeah, hey, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's real to admit, because a lot of niggas, you know what I mean, they can't even admit that part.
Oh, come on, man. I ain't never grasped the concept of the competition element. Like,
Fact, yeah.
Like, I don't got to be better than you. We can both shine. It's room.
It's so much room.
But you know what? I say that even in the comedy space, but you know, it take a certain individual. I feel like, I don't know, I think you got to be a player before the fame to realize that.
Oh, yeah,
Because I think if it hits you and your ego ain't prepared for it, then you going to be holding on to that shit like it's everything. You see what I'm saying?
It's gonna turn you into something that you don't want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's exactly it. Like, you got to, whatever your cool factor is, it had to exist before you got famous.
Right.
If you got cool when you got famous, you probably gonna wind up being a sucker.
Yeah.
That's just how that go.
Yeah.
So it you ain't gotta say no name, but has it been artists and people you met that like disappointed you? Like, once you met them for you, like, man, this nigga,
Absolutely.
this nigga a cornball like a
Man, I heard it said before, never meet your heroes. 'Cause, you know, it's real possible that you'll get disappointed. I can honestly say though, of my heroes that I've actually met, I've been it's been proven right in my mind that I idolize this person more than meeting the person and then being disappointed at what I met. Like, it's been more positive than negative, I'll say.
Okay.
But there have definitely been moments where it's like, okay, you at
Okay.
all right, got it. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's absolutely happening.
Facts.
Yeah. So how,
Because again, people use fame and success as an excuse to be an excuse to be a weirdo.
yeah.
Like,
You know what I say? I always say that. I feel like you truly can't be a good person until you reach success. And the reason why I say that, because with that fame and money, it's gonna give you the power to be who you really wanna be.
Yeah.
Like, if you poor and broke, of course you're gonna be nice and courteous and respectful. But let you get it to where kissing your ass and you can treat them any kind of way.
Right.
That's gonna show who you
are
really
you
is.
then?
Yeah.
I can say though, bro, on some real shit. Bro, you've been the same since I met you. When I first met you with Abraham, bro, you have been the exact same person, bro.
Respect.
Like, the exact. Like, it ain't even been, you know what I'm saying? And when I met you, bro, you was at
Height.
At the end of the day, bro, it wasn't nobody above Neo. When I met you, it was like, man, this Neo, like, god damn, like, it wasn't, bro. Like, so you been that same dude, bro. You been that same dude.
I didn't get into this business for the fame element of it. I didn't get into this business for the cool factor and all of that. I got into this business because somebody told me that I can make a living doing something that I was going to do anyway.
Yeah.
Music was going to be a part of my life, whether I made it big or didn't. If I didn't make it big, I'd be the singingest nigga at McDonald's, but it's going to be it's in it, you know what I mean?
You're gonna be tearing up the church choir.
Bruh, with the fries just blown, waiting on somebody to realize I'm back here.
How did you get found, though? How did you get found?
It's kind of so I got discovered as a songwriter before I got discovered as an artist, right? So we was in New York shopping around music. At this point, I'm not worried about being an artist. I ain't trying to be an artist no more. The songwriting thing is working for me. I was like, I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna just be that. So we're moving around, shopping music. My homeboy Sauce, shout out to my man Sauce. Right before it was time to go back to the hotel, he's like, "Yo, let's stop in at the Def Jam building. It's a friend of mine that works there that I ain't seen since high school." I'm like, all right, cool. So we go up. He meets the friends. Black lady, pretty black lady. Anyway, she just happens to be Tina Davis. Tina Davis was the head of A&R at Def Jam at the time, right? His old friend from high school. I don't know her from Susan. I have no idea who this person is. So I'm sitting in the corner doing one of these, waiting on them to get they reunited and feel so good on, right? She says to him, "So what you doing? What you out here? What you been up to?" He's like, "Oh, I'm doing this, doing that, writing, producing, whatnot, working with this cat. His name's Neo, songwriter. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you a songwriter? Yeah. Oh, well, play me something." Puts the music in.
CD.
Back
to CD.
At that time.
You had them bitches on
Oh,
it.
you had to be ready. Throw the joint in. She listening to it. She looking at me and giving me this weirdest look, bro, because it's like, okay, if you ever get a chance to meet Tina Davis has some of the most piercing eyes that you'll ever, like, it's like she looking through your ass. It's weird. She's a beautiful woman, but like once she locked that thing on you, it's like,
it's locked.
You know what?
So she's looking at me.
She knew what you had.
She listening to the music. She not nodding her head or nothing. She just locked on me. She's like, "This is you?" I'm like, "Yeah." "This is you singing?" "Yeah." "Can you dance?" "Yeah." "Okay." She turns the music up. "Go for it." I'm like, "What?" Now, mind you, again, we walked in here so that
he could
my homeboy could meet
see his
homegirl,
homegirl from back in the day.
and here we are at a damn audition. I'm
Audition.
like,
Right now, let's do it. Let's see
all
it.
right, cool. So I got up. I'm singing the songs. I know how to perform. So I'm in her face. I'm on the desk the whole nine. I'm going for it. No expression. Just blank. Just this glare.
She ain't letting the cat out the bed.
Right? Like she ain't blinking. It's weird. So anyway, song ends and she's like, "All right, give me a second." She gets on her phone. She goes, "Hello." "Yeah, hey, Mr. Reed. Hey, are you busy right now?" "Yeah, I think I got somebody you should meet."
L.A. Reid.
10 minutes? All right. Bow. L.A. Reid.
L.A. Reid.
L.A. Reid.
Now you know him. You know her.
I knew
you know
who L.A. Reid was. I knew who the hell L.A. Reid was.
Yeah.
But see, like that's so crazy.
But no. Look, this is the crazy thing. So you actually, because I know a lot of certain songwriters, they don't
transition.
They don't not transition. They don't. If they even wrote that song, they don't like perform the song. So like if you shopping the song, you still you write the song, and then you have somebody else to sing it. You know what I'm saying? You actually wrote the song and you know what I'm saying? So it'd be a lot of songwriters, they write, but then they have somebody else to actually, you know what I'm saying? To sing the song.
Not every songwriter can sing, not every singer can write.
Yeah. So you actually write the song and then she like, damn, you wrote this and it's you singing it too? You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. But so what else happened?
So we go upstairs to L.A. Reid office.
10 minutes.
Walk in.
That same right then.
That same day.
That's
same
crazy.
day. We head upstairs. I'm looking at Sauce. Sauce looking at me. We like, man, I don't know.
See where it
Right
goes.
away. Let's see what happens. So we get in there. So I walk in the office and it's L.A. Reid sitting at the head of this big long table. I might have made this part up in my mind, but this is what it felt like. Right? L.A. Reid sitting at a big long table and got all his like tastemakers sitting at the table with him. I remember he was surrounded by a bunch of people that he called his tastemakers. And he's like, "So you the next big thing, huh?" And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So starts the music. I'm performing again. I'm performing for him and all of these tastemakers. And again, that weird ass, non-blinking ass just stare. Everybody in the room is like just, they're not blinking. It's it's Twilight Zone going on in my mind because I'm like, what is happening?
You ain't
right
prepared.
Nobody nodding their head and they know.
So you like,
I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? So I finish. He goes, all right, thank you very much. Could you step out of the room for a second? Let me talk to my people. I'm like, all right, cool. So we sat outside the office. Me and Sauce sat out there for like an hour, bro. like an hour. Nobody came out that damn room for an hour. The lady at the front, she was so nice. She done gave us 6 waters and 2 honey buns at this point. Like, just hold on. He'll be right. He'll be there. Just hold on. All right, cool. So mind you, at the hour point, I'm like, bro, let's go. Let's just go. He's like, all right, cool. Because mind you, I wasn't really tripping because, again, we didn't come up here for this in the first place. I'm like, whatever. So we get up. Nigga, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. This shit straight out of a goddamn sitcom or some shit. As we're walking away, white lady duck her head out the door and says, excuse me. Yeah, Mystery wants to know what's your lawyer's info. He wants to offer you a deal.
That's crazy.
This having it too fast.
Nick. Alright, cool. So we'll be back tomorrow with the. No.
Exactly.
Not one to get in right then. Nah, man, nigga, I had completely unprepared, and I like telling that story because it's just the epitome of you never know how it's gonna happen, bro. Like everybody got this set in their mind. I'm gonna meet this person and I'm gonna rap for them and they gonna love it, and all of a sudden we gonna do a video and it's like it might not even happen like that, bro. Like
on the spot.
You get locked into what you think is gonna happen, and then it don't happen, and now you're devastated. It's like just claim success. Don't worry about the road that it took that it's gonna take to get there, because you don't know what that road is gonna be. Just be open to success.
So let me ask you this, right? Because that shit is so powerful and organic, like you can't duplicate that, right? So back then, like them people was really like seeking talent. You know what I'm saying? But now, like how the hell would an artist go about
development and all that?
Like think about now, like so how would a young artist even get these people attention? You got to be the internet.
The sad truth right now is it ain't a whole lot of outlet that's gonna give you the reach that the internet does. Because I mean, mind you, you can go the grassroots route all day long. You just make your music and put it on your website, and have people drive traffic to your site. Get gigs at wherever you can to where people can see what you're doing. But the unfortunate reality right now is the fastest way to get attention on your record is for somebody to do a damn dance
TikTok
to it,
dance to it, and shit go viral.
To find a way to attach it to a meme and go viral. Like that's what it is right now. Like that's the.
So I ain't no more walking just Mean Tina going in L.A. Reid office no more.
I ain't heard of that happening like that in quite some time. At this point, it's XYZ heard about you on IG. And you got this many followers.
Bro, I was just about to say that they want to check out your followers, bro.
They want numbers.
Let me see. You got YouTube. Let me see what YouTube numbers look like. This is just a new day and new age, bro. With everything, bro. And I feel like a lot of times, even with everything, it's like we all have to realize that, bro. Like we living in this microwave society now, where everything is like boom, 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 boom.
Quick.
Not like that no more, even with relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get into that with, I know you Mr. TMZ. I see you on TMZ all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? You go viral on TMZ all the time about relationships. So, you know what I'm saying? What's up with you in relationships? How you feel? Me and you done had this, you like a big bro to me. And I always come to you when I got issues, this and third, bro. You always get the best advice. But I want to ask you so you can tell the people, like, what you 2024 relationships, and I see you got these 2 nice ladies.
Hey, ladies.
You got this compliment day one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so it ain't no secret to anybody that not too long ago I got divorced. I've learned some things since the divorce, and because of the divorce, to be honest with you, it made me realize some things about myself that I kind of had an idea of, but wasn't completely locked into. And now that I am, I realize how much time I wasted just on stupid shit. Like, okay, so for example, you've heard a million times that honesty is the best policy.
Right.
For sure.
That is the realest shit in the world. It really and truly is. But the thing is, it's not even so much about being honest with the other person as it is about being honest with yourself. Like the whole concept of, okay, I want this girl. I know that she don't want me to be with nobody but her, but I want other girls too. And can I be honest with myself in regard to this and let her walk away knowing that all I'm gonna do is hurt her, because I'm not gonna be what she want me to be. I'm not gonna be that. I know I'm not gonna be that, but damn, I want her. Like, can you be mature enough to let that go and understand that the one that you're looking for, the one that is willing to live the lifestyle you want to live or play it the way you want to play it, that person exists. That person exists. That group of people exists. You just have to be honest with yourself about who you are. If you know that you are not a dude that is going to be faithful to one woman, then don't be with one woman. It's really and truly that simple.
But guess what?
Really is.
I say that, right? Because I speak a lot about that, because I feel the same way. I feel like I can't be with one woman, right? But it's like women to vilify me for having it. Like, you know what I mean? How did you get past that? Because, a lot of women try to, like, shame you for feeling like that.
Oh, you can't shame me unless I care. And I don't give a like, not. I really hope that this podcast goes out to trillions of people, because I so desperately need the world to know how much of a I don't give about what they think, about what they say. Like, I am 100% locked into the reality that this life is mine, and I'm gonna live this shit the way I want to live it. It ain't got to do with how you feel about it. Your opinion is your own. I ain't saying you ain't entitled to it, but don't feel away if I don't care about what you got to say. Like,
and at the end of the day, bro, you happy, bro, and the ladies are happy, bro. Like, every time we kick it, bro, I always tell you, damn near after, like, the next day, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Every time you go out, you call me like, bro, let's woo-woo. Bro, we had the best time, bro. Because it's like a family, bro.
I've
like,
been around a couple times.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Like, it's just love, bro, and I do truly understand where you're coming from with, because again, we in 2024. Everybody is so these days in age, especially, like, everybody's so accessible. You can actually, back in the day, your mom, if she was a Luther Vandross fan, if she didn't actually go to the concert, she didn't. You go on your girl DM now. She got NBA play. She got the rappers. It's just everybody is so accessible. So I truly feel like, we have to understand, like, what day and age we living in. So you can't. No offense to the people that just want to be traditional. If that's you, that's you. Right. But I feel like it has to be a different type of, because a lot of people in relationship these days, bro, are not happy, bro.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep it real, bro.
And that's the reason.
A lot of people, because they not living their truth.
You're not living in your truth.
Yeah.
You're not living in your truth. You're doing what you feel, what society is telling you you're supposed to do, or what your family telling you you're supposed to do, or whatever case may be. And the reality is, your life is yours. At the end of the day, your life is yours. You only get this thing one time. You might as well figure out how to make yourself happy. All right? Opinions are not special. I've been preaching this shit so heavy for the last little while, because I need people to understand, in this clout-driven society that we live in right now, opinions are not special. You will post some shit on IG and then read the comments and actually allow yourself to be bothered by the fact that there's people in the comments talking crazy
that you don't know.
You don't know these people. They don't know you.
And they mom basement they got $30 in their account, and you worried about what this person
room to say about you, and you done let it ruin your whole damn day. That 17 people done said some crazy. Like, it's like the only time. Mind you, I'm a songwriter. I understand the power of words, but I also understand that a word with no power cannot hurt you. And the way the words get power is you give them power. You give them power. I don't give a what you say about me, because I know who I am.
Exactly, for sure.
I know who I am. So for you to call me a for you to say this, for you to say that. I'm like, clearly you're speaking about somebody else because that's not who I
exactly.
am. I know who I am.
Exactly.
So I ain't got no reason to feel
it's
no
your
way.
opinion. You don't know the how.
Like,
You know what I'm
again, all we can control is us.
For sure.
That's fact.
You can't control what somebody gonna say, can't control what somebody gonna do. And if you allow what somebody says and somebody does to turn you into somebody that you're not, well, you've officially given that person power over you.
Exactly.
Think about it. You was having a great day. The
Yeah.
sun was shining, whatever the case may
Some
be.
words.
And you read that damn comment, and now
It
you
fucked
all
you up.
you all heavy
Yeah,
in the chest.
yeah,
And like
yeah.
you just gave that person power over you.
So,
Yeah.
so
Why
look,
would you do that?
so let me ask you this, man. As a young nigga that's trying to go the pilot route, man, what's your own? Tongaroo, what's your own, man? What you taking, home? Because you got to have some stamina. What's your own? Blues, Tongaroo, what you taking, man? What kind of stuff? Honey goat weed?
It's so crazy. I done asked this nigga that,
Listen,
bro.
boy,
I
you
done
ain't
literally
on
asked
song,
this
home.
nigga that, man. Cause I know, I know him. This nigga
you
is.
know what? I'm gonna put it to you this way: when you enjoy what you're doing, you don't need no help doing it. Like, it's
Okay, you want to know,
it
nigga.
happens.
Hey, give me the secret.
You
home. Okay,
enjoy what it
say that.
is, and you don't need much assistance.
Wow.
I mean, but mind you, I am 44 years old. I will pop a blue chew every now and then.
Yeah, okay, say that. Cold blue, baby.
Yeah, blue.
It ain't that I need it, but
Yeah.
it damn sure work when I need
Yeah,
it.
little enhancement. Ain't nothing wrong with little
Toast to
enhancement.
that. Toast to that.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with
Toast to that.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Little enhancement, man. The bionic
sure.
man.
Yeah, shout out to Blue Chew. Hey, I'll let your boy send me a check.
I'm telling for real.
Yeah, nah, my
Y'all
boy.
owe me.
I don't know too many go hard as my boy. My boy go hard, man. For real.
Listen, look. So when the first time you brought me around, when we was in 11:45, I had the cameraman and shit.
Yeah.
It was so cool because bro was so chill. My cameraman walked up on me. He was like, "Hey man, that nigga look like Neo." I'm like, "Nigga, that is Neo." He was like, "That's Neo right there."
Yeah.
Like, it people up to just see you out, and like every time I
And
see you out,
kicking it, like
yeah, you
kicking
kicking
it,
it
yeah.
like a regular nigga, bro. Like, do it done on you that you Neo.
You know what? And you know what the wildest is that 9 times out of 10, if somebody run up on me, they'll be like, "Hey nigga, anybody ever tell you look like Neo?" Oh, Neo. They be like, "Hey dog, if you was a little bit taller, you would look just like Neo."
That's
Like,
crazy.
I get like that all the damn time, and I just play along like, yeah, I get that a lot.
But you know why, right? Because what I learned about this fame shit is, if you don't have like I don't even want to say a ego, but such a vibrant ego, people won't damn near believe you.
Very true.
Like they expect you to have an ego, like they want you to be like an ass, like
Yeah, is that, and then plus, man, I've never, again, I didn't get into this for the fame element of it, and I don't think I ever really passed the whole celebrity class, because I'm a nigga that'll get up and go to Target by myself.
you going to Target,
I'm
by
going to
yourself.
Target.
Walmart.
I'm going to Walmart.
Neo in Walmart.
I'm walking through Walmart, grabbing what I need to grab, taking a picture with whoever asked me.
Yeah.
About it. That's me. Like this is. I refuse to let
Yeah.
who I am be dictated by what I do. Like just
Yeah.
okay, I do music, but I am a real. I'm a regular nigga who just happens to be good at this music shit. I ain't never like. I feel like. You take these people with these huge flamboyant personalities, and ain't nothing wrong with it if that's who you really are. You know what I'm saying? If Lady Gaga was running around with meat dresses on before she became Lady Gaga, then you can't get mad at Lady Gaga for putting on a meat dress. All right, do your thing.
Yeah.
But when it's when your personality is dictated by your job, like I'm not just a singer, I'm not just a writer. I'm a dad, I'm a brother, I'm a son. Like,
Yeah, sure.
I'm a homeboy. Like you know, what I'm saying? I'm a regular person. And I think that's where a lot of people get lost in this shit. I feel like that's a major part of why I've been around as long as I have, because I'm not buying into the smoke and mirrors part of this shit. I love to sing, I love to dance, and I love people that love to watch me do it. So we're gonna do that. And anything outside of that, y'all want the scandal and the ooh and the, y'all can just go get that shit somewhere else, man. Because over here I'm a regular dude.
Yeah, regular, bro.
You ask me a question, I'm gonna answer it. If my answer offends you, hey, toughen up, because I was asked the question.
Fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things about this right now society that just irks me is like, I don't know if we're becoming weaker or stronger. It feels like
Weaker, bro.
It feels like
Weaker, bro.
weaker. It's
Yeah.
like
Weaker,
comedians can't tell jokes.
But
no more,
what? Who
man.
you
Like,
saying?
Like what? Like
without somebody.
But I stay get
wanna
flagged.
the
cancel.
whole point and purpose of it is to say something off the cuff
exactly.
so that you can laugh at it.
Yeah.
You know you're supposed to laugh because you at a comedy show. Dumbass, who comes into a comedy show mad at what somebody says?
Guess what, bruh?
It's a joke.
Guess what? I'm a whole comedian. Will follow me and complain about the shit. I'm like, bro, you on a comedian page. What the f you on here for? If you're gonna get offended, but it's like, I think like the woke, this woke that they claiming that they woke, is so easily offended. Like, you have to be offended by everything. And this was crazy.
If you truly woke, you gotta be mad at everything.
Yeah, if somebody don't agree with my opinion, it's like you were saying, it's just an opinion.
It's an opinion.
It don't mean you wrong, I'm wrong,
exactly.
I'm right, you right. It's just your perspective on some shit.
Exactly.
But it's crazy, 'cause I seen you go viral for one of your opinions, and boy, them folk tried to crucify you about that shit.
They tried, but again, I gotta care. I don't
Yeah, fact, yeah, that's crazy
At the
though.
end of the day, I said it once, I say it again. Whatever you want to do with yours is your business. It ain't got to do with me. I ain't judging you. It ain't my place. I ain't worthy to do so. However, me and mine, not going that route. It's as simple as that. And it don't mean I hate y'all. It don't mean I got any animosity towards anybody. It just means that I'm gonna rock this way.
Yeah.
The same way it means that you gonna rock that way. And that's all it is. That's all it is. Everybody is entitled to do whatever the hell they want on both sides of that spectrum. All right. If I gotta play your game, then you gotta play mine. If I gotta let you be you, then damn it, you gotta let me be me.
But the crazy thing about it, bro, those same people, bro, they be so miserable, bro. And you, at the end of the day, bro, every time, bro, you happy with how you living your life, and it's like this. Like I was just like, bro, this me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't never seen you in no bad mood or this and third, bro. Me and you have all type of conversation, bro.
Yeah.
When you going on with me, bro, I call you, and you always, bro, just be you, bro. I don't give a fuck. Just be you, bro. Bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because in the grand scheme of all of this, what can you really do but be the animal you are? That's all you can really do. You can try to live up to this expectation, and you can try to abide by this society rule, and you can try to impress this girl or this group of people. You can try all day long, but at the end of the day, who you are will always float to the surface.
it's gonna come out. It always gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
come out. You're better off just being who the fuck you are from the jump.
Exactly.
But you know, it's crazy. I seen that, you know, so for the longest time, you know, they had been saying that, you know, love is the strongest frequency. But then they did a study where they said it's a frequency 4,000 times stronger than love. And it's authenticity. So, but this is the crazy part about it. We talking like that shit easy. Because for us, it is. But for the most, a person, they don't know that it's okay to be themselves. So they'll subscribe to society and be suppressed by trying to be some shit that they not.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had the answer to, well, what do you tell this generation that's literally growing up in it? Like, they growing up in a society that is based off of clout chasing, and the need for acceptance. Like, that's the part. That's the scary part. It's like, I need to be accepted by that don't know me,
don't know you,
that I don't know. I need this person to validate me, and it's like that's be the craziest. Like, okay, ladies, I love y'all, I really do, but why would you air your personal situations on IG? Why would you air your personal situations on Twitter? You do understand that these people don't know you and you don't know them. You can't tell them to mind their business, but then put your business
out there,
and get mad when somebody has an opinion about something that you put out.
You put it there. If
why
you
y'all
don't put it there, they can't talk about it.
I feel like a lot of folks,
I don't grasp the concept.
Insane,
I know.
bro.
I think I know.
But females, a lot of times, females, bro,
they need to be.
They want to be. You know, it's a comfort thing. But I tell them, I just had this conversation. When you do that, right, all you getting is a nigga in your DM. That's oh, you this that and third, like
waiting his turn,
this and third, and you getting people in the business, and it's just like, bro, why? A lot of times, even with the game that I'm in, you know, the OnlyFans is and third, we get these people so much. on camera, you sucking dick, you doing threesome, you doing all this. You want to give him your personal life too?
Yeah,
you want to give him that
crazy.
too?
You
Like, it ain't
else.
nothing that you don't want to give these people.
You gotta keep something to yourself.
I tell these girls all the time, if you want to be personal, Instagram, Twitter, they allow you to have as many accounts as you want. Have a personal page. I have a personal page. You know what I'm saying? I got 1,000 followers, but all those thousands, I know these people. You know what I'm saying? But the Gold On page, I'm not gonna be personal on that, bro. Nobody.
They don't come there for that.
They don't come. If you know who taught me that, Cherokee the Ass. Shout out to Cherokee the Ass. I went to her house one time. We was just talking and this and third, and she was like, "Yo, why? I don't understand why these girls be putting." She was like, "The people that follow me and subscribe to my OnlyFans, this and third, they come for the ass. I got a fat ass, this and third. So that's what I'm gonna show."
That's what
you know what I'm
they
saying.
there for.
My page is business. If you go to McDonald's page, they not. The CEO ain't get on that account and be like, it's all about the motherfucking Burger King, the chicken nuggets, you know what I'm saying, the Big Mac.
Exactly.
It's like, bro, men, women, y'all have to understand. Just like you said, bro, I love y'all, but y'all have to understand, men, it's like a tunnel vision. We don't give a about your personal shit. Like, we don't. We don't. We want to see you. If I follow you, and I love thick women, you thick. I want to see that ass, legs, and all, whatever.
This is why
That's
I'm
it,
here.
bro. We don't care about that personal shit. It's the business, everything, bro. We don't.
And in actuality, you fooling yourself with that. You giving yourself this false sense of comfort that is not real. And once you realize it ain't real, you be even more hurt than you was before you posted the first you posted. Because now you feel like don't nobody understand. If you stop putting your personal on social
the internet,
media,
And I'm gonna say
Stop
this,
it, bro.
and I'm gonna
Stop
say
it.
this: if I get pregnant on my timeline, she getting unfollowed. I don't want to see that, man. But you got pregnant on me? No, it's over with. Unfollow, block. Figure that shit out later, man. Stop showing like that, but that's real though. For real, being funny, but like some keep
Bro,
that. Shit to
I know
yourself,
one of my
man.
homegirls, she pregnant right now. She got OnlyFans. Nobody knows, bro. She still
Fact.
posts before she got big. She went crazy on the content, and then like those whole 9 months, you never gonna know because she like, I ain't finna lose my subscribe. Like, bro,
Yeah.
if you make it, if this platform is a platform where you making money off of, we don't want to see you got no nigga, and it's a fantasy, ladies. Y'all gotta, it's a fantasy.
yeah, don't spoil the fantasy.
Don't spoil the fantasy.
Don't f- your own money up.
Exactly.
Because
Don't-
that's what you're doing. You messing your own money up.
If you take a picture and a nigga arm in that, but but that's a nigga arm. That's a tattoo. Nah, it's a rap, bro. And that's real. Like, think about it. Like, I done dabbled a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I done dabbled. You know what I mean? So even when a nigga was like fake pimping or whatever you want to call it, boy, them nigga don't want to hear no nigga voice. Period. I'm finna drop this hoe out way up the street. I don't even want them niggas seeing no nigga, none of that, boy. Them folks ain't going, so it's the same. But I feel like a lot of women got that need to be the victim. They got that need, so that's where that insatiable appetite for attention come from. That ain't never gonna get quenched. You know what I mean? Never gonna get quenched. So they just keep on putting their personal shit out there. I don't know, bro. Just hoping for some type of attention to feed off of, even if it's negative.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It got to be
I don't
that.
think we'll never, as men, I think we'll never get it.
Because
Well,
we
no,
logically thinking.
it's not. And I gotta say, it ain't just women that do that.
It ain't
do
just,
that shit.
it's definitely
Like,
not.
you all on
It's
your
just-
live
it's
crying
not.
and shit. Why are you standing out in front of your house crying for the neighborhood? They don't care.
Yeah, give a f, man.
They
Nobody
don't
care.
Like, no, like that's. I ain't never seen. I never thought I'd live to see the day where we live in a society where a will have a nervous breakdown and have enough sense to do this.
Yeah, get it on camera.
Like, what the hell? This is where we live now.
You know what? You know how I kill him, bro? I say, then like Jesus also, right?
Oh
Wasn't he the only perfect? Like, so if you say this man was perfect, or this spirit was perfect, and he still had people that hated him and want to nail his ass to the cross, what makes you think that you're gonna be? I don't give what you do right in this and third. Somebody on the internet gonna have something negative. Somebody having a bad day. Somebody having a bad life, and they want to. Like, what? It just
But you know what?
You have to realize that. Another part of it, see, I don't so much play into the comments and the people talking crazy because I've had some of the wildest shit said to me under a post or on Twitter,
Right.
and then mess around and meet that person and
None
they
of that.
be my biggest
Yeah,
damn
yeah,
fan.
yeah,
They
for
want to
sure.
take a picture.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
want to
for sure.
hug the whole
For sure.
nine. It's like a lot of the times they'll say some shit to get
Yeah,
the
for sure.
response. Like,
For sure.
let me clown this nigga right now because if I say some nice shit, I'm gonna fall in with all the 2 million other. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Let me
I
say
wanna
some
get
foul
recognized,
shit,
yeah.
and then have him clap
Yeah.
back. And that's the attention that
I'm
they
gonna post
want.
it. I'm gonna post. You see what Neo said? Is this all be clout, bro?
Like that's
Everything is
all.
clout,
That's
bro.
all. That's
It's
for
clout.
it. Like
It's
I
clout. It's
I
clout.
don't care.
Yeah.
About what you got to say, and you shouldn't care about what nobody else got to say. Again, I hate the fact that my children have to grow up in a time where the acceptance of other people is so important that will take their life because they didn't get accepted by a group of people or whatever the case may be. It's like, man, the hell with all y'all.
You know what I say?
Before it's that, it's the hell with all y'all.
You know what I say? I tell all the time, like, your opinion of me ain't none of my business.
Exactly.
Like, whatever you think about me, that ain't none of my business.
Nor my responsibility
Yeah.
to live up to.
Fact, exactly, yeah.
Who you
So-
think I am
Yeah.
ain't got shit to do
Fact.
with
With
me.
me. Keep
and
that
it ain't my
motherfucker,
job to be that. So,
Yeah.
so that's your issue.
Yeah, even I was just having a conversation with one of my best friends yesterday, and we was talking about that like relationship, and it's like you have to if you with one woman, 2 or 3, just and third, it's all about y'all coming together and this how we gonna make this work,
Right.
Not again, you traditional, but like you have to figure out what works for y'all.
you?
Yeah. It's not what society say a relationship, this, that, and third. Like, oh, my mom think about it, or my grandma, or my auntie, this, that, and third. Like, this my life. You know what I'm saying? This how I'm rocking. This how we rocking. It's us against the world. Like, let's come together and say, this works for us. This don't. This, that, and third, and we lock in.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
it
it.
don't have to be because society or this the way it's
Don't
supposed
nobody
to be.
gotta get it or understand it.
Don't
but
nobody
you
gotta get
and
it,
the
bro.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
involved.
exactly.
It ain't about what do you guys do? We mind our goddamn business.
Exactly. We
and what
mind our
do.
business.
Try it. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
It just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. And again, I say this because it took some doing for me to grow into who I am today. Because there was definitely a point in time where if you said some wild to me on Twitter, I was clapping back. Like there was a point in time where that was me, and it took my manager. Shout out to my man Tango. I remember somebody said something wild about my girl at some point. And I'm Twitter fans. I'm going for it. And this nigga called me like, nigga, what the f*** you doing? And I'm like, what you talking about? What you on Twitter going nuts right now? What the hell is you doing? And I'm like, what the nigga said something crazy about my girl? Who said it?
Is that who?
No. You know this? You know the nigga? Not you know where he stay?
At
No,
129,
you know where you stay?
No.
Nope.
Look, his Instagram at 129-111-0578. Ain't got no followers, following 10,000 people.
Exactly.
And that's who you going in.
And that's
No profile picture.
Right.
That's who you going in.
It's like if man at your door with a gun, you ain't defending. Talking about you defending your girl. You ain't defending nobody. From who? A ghost?
Yeah.
You don't know these niggas. These niggas don't know you.
And they don't matter.
Stop.
Facts.
And it hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm like, you know what? You are absolutely goddamn right. I will probably never meet this person. Probably never.
And then if you did, you wouldn't even know you met these motherfuckers.
Right.
Be right there.
That be
in
that
front,
same
like, that's the nigga.
Oh, can I get a picture? And you
Right,
be that
exactly.
same fucking like.
And then
you
go
the
back to
same
the basement
motherfucker,
like, hey,
yeah,
fuck this nigga Neo, man.
yeah.
Soon as he,
Right.
I just met this bitch ass nigga Neo. He wasn't on nothing. Like nigga.
So anyway, moral of the story is your life is yours and you're supposed to live it the way you want to live it based off what makes you happy. Based off what makes you happy. I'm gonna say it again. Based off what makes you happy, not the people around you, not the people running up judging you all day long any goddamn way. Do it for you.
So look, I got a question, goddamn, cause like I said, I'm in poly training, right? So, but this is the thing, right? Cause I ain't gonna cap. I ain't financially, like, I ain't rich yet, right? So look, I can't afford 2 hoes, but look, I can afford a full grown hoe or 2 midget hoes, right?
Lord,
so is it like a number that, you know what I mean, you need to be at to jump in the poly shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's not for the goddamn faint of heart now. A nigga working at goddamn McDonald's and Walmart, he can't, you know what I mean?
Nah, he can do it.
I mean, he can.
He can meet, you gotta be truthful. Yeah, you can do it.
If the poly thing is what you're going for, first off, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a team. So it ain't necessarily that he's supposed to be paying for everything anyway.
Trying offense.
It's supposed to be all of y'all working together to make y'all shit work. You know,
Pippen, Harden, and goddamn Jordan.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Trying offense.
Hey, straight up.
I bet.
That's what it's supposed
Y'all,
to be.
hit it. Look, I'm coming, man. I'm coming for my 2-3 on. Come on, man.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. If she ride for you and ride for her, and you ride for her, and everybody ride for each other, then it should be no thing for you to go, oh, all right, I get it this time. And then the next time she turn around and go, all right, I got it this time. Because
Neo, boy,
again, y'all rocking for y'all.
Well, you probably could have been a pimp, bro. You should have, you know what I mean? That music, all the only thing
I ain't got that.
Your
part.
wrist work, you know what I mean? You know you gotta put your hip into it, like, you know what I mean? You gotta,
I'm not a disciplinarian like that.
Okay.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Nah, this was up.
But yeah, all the other
If the
parts.
chips were down, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if the chips were down, bro, I have to revert back.
If the chips was down and you got somebody that's down with you, that'll take that ride with you to make sure that the ship stays afloat.
But you know what?
a beautiful thing.
I do see, like, because I was having this conversation on live, and like, I don't want to say Western women, like American women, but I do feel like they believe that pilot is supposed to be the nigga take care of everything. Like, they don't believe in teamwork, and because they were saying on my live, they were like, well, if I'm gonna be accepting that, then a nigga got to do all this. I'm like, but goddamn, like,
Well,
why
you got
wouldn't
the wrong mind state right
Facts.
up top. Because clearly you have a problem with your nigga being with somebody else.
Exactly,
To the
yeah.
point where you have to accept
it? Facts, yeah.
If you gotta accept it, that means that initially you don't accept
Yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure.
And you gotta convince yourself
Yeah.
to. And if you gotta convince yourself, then that shit
Now
ain't
you
for you in the first
fully-
place.
yeah,
So
yeah.
don't even try.
Don't
it.
even try.
Why would you? Again, living your truth. Living your truth. You love this nigga, you want this nigga, but you know that poly shit ain't for you. Let that nigga go. Walk away, because otherwise you gonna wind up getting hurt. That's just the reality of it. You're gonna wind up getting hurt. It's only so much tolerating that a can do before how they really feel
Or faking
come
it,
out.
and so much faking it to you
only so
just
much.
like you just being who you really is.
Love is love, and all of that's cool, fine, and good. But if you have, I mean, we can't decide who we love. That's one of the unfortunate things about love. It just happens. You can't decide.
You know what?
But-
And you know the woman that damn near say you can't love, like they're damn near. I done heard this so many times.
What, that you
can't
can't
love
love
no
one
more than one person. I
That's
say,
bullshit.
are you
Nah,
fucking
they think
insane?
like that,
Another
though.
bullshit.
So I got a big family. So you mean to tell me I can't love my auntie, my other auntie, my uncle, my grandma, and at the end of the day, it's still like you love these people. So in a relationship, just because you're in a relationship, it just has to be one person that you love. It can't be.
That's not
It can't be.
necessarily it.
And again, that's some United States. We from Africa. At the end of the day, bro, we African American. We king, bro. We came from we kings, bro.
Yeah.
And the king, he had
As many wives,
as many
as
wives
he could
bro. Like
afford
at the
and
end
handle.
of the day, bro,
I gotta
like,
argue with some women. This me personally. I feel like don't no man truly wants to commit.
Also, okay, so here's this. And mind you, I had in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I trying to disrespect the traditional connection
Architect.
of relationship and marriage and all of that. But the concept of one person for the rest of your life. Apply that concept to anything else in
Anything
life.
else.
Yeah, fact, it don't make sense.
Apply this jacket.
Chick-fil-A every day.
That's it. I can't wear no other jacket.
No other jacket. That
Chick-fil-A.
jacket. This outfit for the rest of your life. Chick-fil-A for the rest of your life.
Nigga dressing like a cartoon character.
Done. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That don't make sense in any other
A
aspect
ram,
of
yeah,
life
fair.
except right there. And to be honest, it don't make sense right there. Because if you think about the fact that we are an animal that thrives off of diversity, change, evolution. then how
Socializing.
does it even make sense to say, all right, I'm gonna lock in with this person and this person only, and we're gonna wind up hating each other, but we're gonna stay together because society says that's what we're supposed. Like that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's impossible because nothing is impossible. I'm
Each
saying
his
it's
own.
not likely.
But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like if a man do that, he's fighting against his nature.
I do too.
Yeah, like you're fighting against your nature,
I
bro.
really do
like
too.
because like, and the reason why I say that, like, if you walk up to any man on the street and be like, "Hey,
Yo.
you could be,"
Go. Yeah.
if you could walk up on any man in the street and be like, "Hey, bro, you could be king of Atlanta all day and do whatever the fuck you want," what man gonna say, "Nah, I'm straight"? You see what I'm saying? Like, so just by nature, like that's what the fuck we want, and I be telling women like and it's so crazy because, like I say, they be trying to talk me out of it. I'm like, man, I got my mind set on this. Like, I don't give a damn what you talking about.
At this point, I am the most honest person that I've ever been, and it makes me realize how much time I wasted lying about dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like when I could have just said up front
Just what it
what
is.
it was I wanted, who I am, how I am, whatever the case
Yeah.
may be, and then just let the people that rock
The
the way I
pieces fall
rock
in.
gravitate to me, as opposed to trying to be something
shit,
that I
yeah.
know
I
I
think
wasn't.
I think it's men. We just because a lot of women they ain't going for it. So I think it's men. So a lot of times we just try and like we actually think that this woman may like so we lie, deceit, and trying this that, and third instead of coming like yo, this is what it is. I
what it
understand.
is.
I'm giving you the, you know what I'm saying. I'm giving you the fact of saying like
The
okay, this is
option.
what the option.
You know what's crazy? So I've cheated. I've been cheated on. I've been on both sides of that spectrum. And one phrase that kind of kept coming back from like girls that I wound up, we break up because I cheated or whatever the case may be. They will always say, "You took away my option," and I never used to know what the that meant. Option to do what? But what are you talking about? Like,
To fuck
no,
with
what
it
no
or not.
option? You was gonna be with me like that. Like I had no idea what that meant. Now I understand what that means. If you can be honest about who you are, how you want it to go down, and then you allow her to either rock with that or not rock with that.
Yeah.
But if everybody's being honest and she tell you I don't rock with that, now you have to be honest enough with yourself to go, all right,
You're not the one.
she ain't the one. She ain't the one. All this is gonna be is a headache for me later because
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Get
I'm
caught.
gonna get sloppy. I'm gonna get caught.
Yeah.
And
You got come-
You're gonna get
it ain't even worth it at the end of the day. No, I don't care how fine she is. It ain't worth it at the end of the day. I already know where this path is gonna
for
go.
sure.
So walk the way. And that's the one thing that, and mind you, I'm not trying to act holier than thou at all. I've absolutely tried to be somebody that I knew that I wasn't because I wanted that particular girl that bad. I've definitely done that.
And it hurts at the end of the day. It hurts you more than anything.
Hell yeah.
That's the crazy thing. It hurts, you to not be who you actually are. Is you know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, I feel like women would never understand how a man, because a lot of times, like the cheating shit or this, that, and third, a lot of times women just don't even understand like let's just talk about sex. It's different than a lot of men. We gonna speak on the majority. Women are more. A woman 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna meet a nigga in the club that first night and just like, you know what I'm saying, like a bad and give niggas some. But we see these different women in the club off the rip. We like, damn, like I just, you know what I'm saying, like because women are more emotional, tied than we are. If you go to the animal planet, a lion has all these. He got this pride. His ass gonna be gone for 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna go to another pride, take over another pride, but he always gonna come back home. You know what I'm saying? He always gonna come back home, and those, the pride, the late, they gonna be there taking care of the kids, this and third. And I feel like we like that. Like as men, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not, we not emotional as women. Especially when it comes to sex. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of relationships always come down to it's just like cheating.
Well, I put it this way. Okay, so if you and mind you, this where I might lose some of the niggas at. All right, if you want to be with a woman that is going to allow you to be with other women, are you then in return going to allow that woman to be with other men? Because mind you, that's the
Yeah.
only fair way to go about it.
Fact.
Now, mind you, it's kind of like negotiating a contract. It's the terms that you decide.
And
Like
agree.
if she decides, all right, I'm just gonna be exclusive to you, and then you take it upon yourself to be honest with her and go, all right, but understand that your exclusivity to me does not demand
Dictate,
my
yeah.
exclusivity
Yeah,
to you.
fact.
I'm not gonna be exclusive to just you. Mind you, I have all the love in the world for you here, and this is a great place to be. Trust me, you'll love it here. However, it ain't gonna be just you. That's just the reality of it. Now you either with that or you not with that,
But
and you let her choose from there. That's it. That's the long and short of it.
But you know, I ain't gonna lie. I say the same because I say it's delusion on both sides, right? It's delusional for a woman to expect a man to be with just one woman, and then it's also a bit delusion for a man to think you're gonna be okay with you. You see what I'm saying? So it almost like you said, you got to be fair with it. Like, well, can she? Because like I said, it's damn near delusional to think otherwise.
I mean, I agree with you, but I don't agree with you because
Okay.
everybody ain't necessarily built the same. I am not a nigga that gets caught up on ownership.
yeah, fact,
You know
fact.
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's 9 times out of 10 why relationships fail, because as opposed to it being a partnership, it's ownership. You my girl, you my man, whatever it is. Mine, me, right?
Selfishness.
Whereas y'all supposed to be riding this thing together. It's a partnership. Now ownership just leaves room for jealousy, insecurity, all of
Yeah.
that. You have to understand the same way that you as a man can look at this ass
Mhm,
and then
sure.
that ass and then that ass and then that ass. She may not be as outright
for sure.
with it as you are,
Yeah.
but we are all human
Sure,
goddamn
yeah, for
beings.
sure.
Just because she attracted to you don't mean you the only
Nigga
nigga
she attracted
that
to.
she's
Yeah,
attracted
for
to.
For sure. Nah,
So
for
you
sure.
have to be real. So me as me, I can be real about that. Like I tell everybody that I deal with, nothing is above a conversation. What I do not tolerate is lying. Now I'm giving you the floor to not
opportunity,
have
yeah.
to
not
lie.
have to lie.
To not have to
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, yeah.
You can come to me and talk to me
Boom,
about
yeah.
whatever whoever whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I'm not trying to own you. I'm not trying to control. I'm not trying to take no control that you ain't trying to give me. Right? And then from there, but see again, that's where you lose niggas at, because it ain't it ain't too many niggas.
Yep,
Gonna
yep.
be like,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
fact. Yeah, you're right.
Go
Yeah,
do whatever
I feel
because
that,
because they mind you, a nigga gonna do what a nigga gonna do. But
He
for
don't
him
want
to
that
then
bitch
turn
out
around
there.
and let his girl,
Yeah.
most niggas is not going for that. Me, as long as we are open and honest about everything, I ain't tripping off a whole lot of shit. Okay, I'm not a jealous nigga. It ain't another
Yeah,
me on the
definitely
face
not.
of the planet.
Yeah,
So who
yeah.
the f- I got to be
Yeah,
jealous
yeah,
of?
exactly.
That's the reality of it. And matter of fact, and that's not ego. That's how everybody should feel.
Yeah,
It's
fact.
only one you. Who the f- you jealous of? It's just you. It's only one you. You are one of one.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, sorry. What
Yeah, yeah.
point I'm trying to make is, I lost my goddamn point. Lost it.
No, I get it, but like you saying, because a lot of times, and like people do shit to obtain people. You see what I'm saying? And that's what like when you were saying like you got with the girl, and a nigga do anything too, because at the end of the day, and that's why I'm telling girls like we don't want to commit solely to you, but we'll see some qualities in you like damn. I want this,
Yeah.
but I know damn well I don't
want
want
this
to.
around.
I just only don't want this, but that I can get it, and then I can just lie and trick her. Eventually, it's gonna run out. Eventually, you're gonna get caught.
It ain't a woman on the face of the planet wearing the same pair of shoes every goddamn day, other than the ones that have no choice but to do so. That's the reality of it. It's the reality of it. You change your shoes all the goddamn time. You change your clothes all the goddamn time. You change what you want to eat. Your favorite food is this on Monday and this on Tuesday. And yet, you believe that that man is supposed to be with you and just you and see only you and just you
Yeah.
for the rest of life.
Yeah.
As if you could do it. Like, I just don't. Mind you, I can't have nobody do nothing
Yeah, for
because
sure.
anything and everything is possible. But I guess I'm you know what? I'm gonna step all the way back and say I can only speak for myself.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
only speak for
Yeah,
me.
Nah, but you speaking for me too?
Yeah,
Cause listen,
nah,
bro,
I can't speak for
listen.
men on just men, period. Because at the end of the day, I just feel like as we'll never understand a woman totally, and they'll never understand a man. But it's like
But we're not
We're not
Yeah,
supposed to. We're not supposed
yeah.
to. But when
Compliment each other.
but sometimes when, especially like you in a relationship, you on this, that, and third, and it's like, baby, you don't understand. Like I say this all the time. I say a pit bull is a pit bull. Mm-hmm. You could take that same pit bull from in the backyard with a chain around his neck, been fighting all his life. You put that pit bull in a great home. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Million dollar home and all this shit. He's still a pit bull. Mm-hmm. He's still a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you never know when that motherfucker, like, you know, I tell women this all the time. The that we be on and the, you know, how we lust for women and this, that, and third. We didn't ask to be this way. Mm-hmm. This ain't something that we, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like, you know, it's really like up that we like natural. This way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody, I don't want to be listening about no and all this all day, like, but this is just who we are. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, who is that my fault? That I'm a, you know, God made me a man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it honest, man.
Is that my fault?
I'm gonna keep it honest, man. Come on, baby. You gotta understand it, man. Relationship said after I hit that in time, hey, come on, man. What more? Let a nigga, give a nigga a hall pad, man. After I hit that 10 times, 20 times, man, come on, man. What else can I do?
I ain't even trying to convince you or persuade you. Okay?
Hell no, you gotta come through the door with this
shit. I'm gonna tell you how I get down, and you gonna either rock with or not.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't finna try to flip you or turn you or
that's a beautiful part about it.
The quality points as to why you should. I ain't doing none of that shit. It's the choice is yours. This is what it is. It's apples or it's on.
But you said that like Captain Planet. The choice is yours.
It's the best shit in the world.
At the end of the day, you give that you give her an option.
There you
Either
go.
you can or you can't.
If you with it,
you with it.
Come on over here. We have a great time. If you're not with it, you're lost. Yeah. All good. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. And that's it. Again, no love lost, no animosity. You feel, I feel how I feel. I ain't gotta hate you, you ain't gotta hate me. I ain't gotta be mad at you. I ain't gotta question the way you live, and you ain't gotta question the way I live. You chose that path, and I chose this one. Ain't neither one of us right or wrong.
Exactly. Ain't nobody right or nobody wrong.
So you see that, lady? Y'all heard Neo. Stop trying to talk me out this shit. Out my hole. Stop coming at me about this shit, man. My mind made up, man. Stop trying to talk me out this shit.
What's your mind made up? What you is?
Man, I got to be pilot, man.
You pilot.
Pilot had a cracker. Probably gonna listen, man. Pilot, boy, polyester, all that, boy, yeah. Sign me
you know
up,
what? I'm new to this whole poly thing too. There are levels and degrees to it. You know
I'm trying to go scream.
I'm learning that kind of as I go. Like I'm learning even though it's definitely supposed to be a team essence, like what it's supposed to feel like a team. The importance of individual time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be dealing with 5 women and not expect that these 5 women at some point are gonna want some individual time of their own. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that, that part. Like,
so you got time? Like,
you got.
Well, let me know, dog. I'm trying to do this shit the right way, man.
Listen, from 3:30,
yeah.
From 8:30 to 12:30.
Baby, you calling too early, baby. It ain't your time. Y'all be over there in 15 minutes.
No, I mean that's honestly the hardest part of it for me is that I'm the type of cat to where I'll put everybody together at the same time
and think it's cool.
And let's go have a good time.
That's how I think.
But you gotta understand that I'm new to this, right? So my current reality is there are XYZ women that care for me, but maybe don't exactly care for
them. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like, as much as you want peace and harmony and everybody to come together and to be a kumbaya moment, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because she with me and she with me, don't mean that she with her or she with her. You know what I mean? Like it's a harsh reality for me because again, I'm zen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's room for everybody in here. Let's everybody come in and everybody have a good time.
Yeah, come on, yo.
That ain't always the way.
Come on, Yoda, teach me your way, man. Come on, Luke Skywalker, this shit. Come on, man. Yeah, you the force.
But again, that's why when I say if you're gonna do the poly thing, you got to make sure that you are dealing with people that really want to do that.
I ain't gonna lie, cause that me up right there. I ain't know that part. Like the individual time. I'm thinking this shit just a party 24/7. Let's kick it, man. Everybody in my
even if she love her.
Yeah.
And she love her.
She gonna want her
they
individual.
still
Yeah.
two separate women that's gonna want two.
And they different things from you.
Take her on a date. Take her on a date.
Yeah.
Take her on a
See,
trip.
that's what I'm saying, Neo. I gotta have that Neo money. 'Cause I can't take no 2, 3 on no date.
It ain't
Like,
got-
hey man, I got 2 dates a month.
Three that love you and you ain't gotta spend that money.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, three that love you.
Hey, listen, but cause these dates ain't cheap no more, boy. Like these like the regular date, like back in the day. But I take her home for some popcorn, movie theater, finger in the goddamn back of the movie theater. That cool. This shit here called 500, 400. You come outside.
Get in the
boy.
club.
Hell yeah, I can't do that too many times. Then Atlanta, you know, these folks like to go to strip club. So the date end up at the strip club. Hey, baby. You can't pull out no 200, let no hoe throw no 200. She gonna throw them shit so fast.
Yeah, that's
Come
gonna-
on,
that's
what's
gonna real
up?
quick.
Oh, baby, you know, it's getting late, man.
That's when you gotta get creative. Creativity
I'm telling you.
towards the lack of money all day long.
I'm just waiting. I get the bag. So
You
look,
gotta do some
ladies.
fun. Nigga, you a comedian. You don't have no problems at all.
Yeah,
you keep on
yeah,
laughing.
yeah.
She might overlook the fact that
Yeah.
y'all,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm financially challenged right now.
at a
She might-
restaurant.
she might-
Baby, I'ma have that money
You know what I'm saying?
soon.
She might
It's a
overlook
possibility.
that.
I'ma
It's a
have it
possibility.
soon, baby.
Keep her spirits
Yeah.
high. She might overlook
Forget,
it.
right.
You know what?
She
We ain't
forget.
we ain't going to Mr. Child's tonight.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? She might.
I'm trying to joke so bad she forget it's a whole nother in the bed with her. Yeah, baby, don't worry about her. What she doing? She bad, look, baby. She cool, man. You worry about it, bro. Focus on me. Look in my eyes, man. Don't look over there at her.
Look in my eyes.
Don't look at her.
And then over there.
She ain't here for you, baby. She here for us.
Yeah, you
Lord
are.
have mercy.
I can't wait. But Neo the gave me the game. But listen, boy, it's up. It's up, man. I know what to
Hey,
expect.
listen. Don't nobody follow me. Do what the hell works
Shit,
for
me,
you.
boy.
Yeah.
Listen.
No,
hey,
no.
Listen.
You gotta do what works.
You can
Hey,
choose.
all day long.
You can
Ain't
choose.
nobody finna go out there and take my advice and it not work.
What he's saying is what you on. This what he on.
Yeah. So listen, I'm saying I can pick up something from you. You can put something down. I can
Well,
see.
all I'm saying is find what worked for you.
And I'm
Find
telling you,
your-
Neo, that gonna work for me, bro. Try me, bro. Listen, I got vision, bro. I got vision. I can see the future,
But
bro.
I'm just saying, it not work for you.
Don't
blame
be
me.
Nah, hey, cool. Nah, hell nah. This shit
nigga
trial
Neo
and
said
error.
it was gonna be. Nah, don't
He
do
trial
that.
and error. Hell nah. I'm like, okay,
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
have to tweak. Okay,
Cause you
Neo
learn
said
on you. It's like you learn on the go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Listen, it's still elements of this poly situation that I'm not familiar with, and I'm learning every day. But again, at the end of the day, the most important element of all of this is what makes you happy. Okay, if you can be happy with more than one person, do that. If you can be happy with one person,
Do that.
Do that.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
saying I ain't on nobody's method to finding happiness or to being happy. However you find your happy, as long as it don't involve killing nobody or stealing nobody's shit, be happy. Do what
sure.
makes you happy. That's what this life is for. That's literally and truly what this life is about.
Don't lie to
Service yourself, and then once you get you right, be of service of other people when you can. That's it. That's it.
So you
Really ain't hard at all.
you also in the acting, right? You in the BML?
Yeah, man.
You in the BML city?
I'm gonna do more acting in the coming year. Right now we on the road. We touring
for
all
sure.
over the place.
You all over the place, yeah.
Yeah, man. We
Overseas, heavy, and all
gearing
type
up
of
to
shit.
do Australia, Brazil,
You got a
Asia this
residency
year.
in
Gearing
Vegas.
up for the Vegas residency.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
big,
Make
boy.
sure
I'm
you
coming
pull
out.
up.
I'm coming out, bro. Don't
Human
do
Love
that. I'm
Rebellion
coming
tour.
out.
Pull up.
I'm
Yeah.
coming
Hey man,
out.
hold
I'm
on.
coming out
Hey,
now. Coming out.
I ain't gonna count. Like I just told you, I ain't there yet, Neo. I need to hook up on them tickets. Cause that shit high as fuck, boy.
Say less, bro.
That shit high as fuck out
Don't
there,
worry
boy.
about it. Listen, pull up with him. Y'all good.
So by then I should be fully in my policy situation. But I'm gonna show you how I'm writing. I'm
Copy
pulling up
that.
both of them folks. You feel
Copy
me?
that.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
like
man, we
it.
got to go watch Neo do his thing. Both y'all hoes, come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, man, we geared up for that. But I definitely like the acting thing. But to be honest with you, man, like above the acting thing, I have the writing again always been my first love. Like I want to get into direction and production.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily have to be on the screen if the story being told is one that I wrote.
That dope.
So
That
I
dope.
want to get to that place.
Okay.
And that's a process. You know, I learned the hard way that writing a song and writing a script are not the same.
It's not the same.
No,
it ain't the same.
Not the same.
It ain't
But
the
I ain't
same.
gonna lie, as long as you got, I say, cause I do that, and I can say, as long as you got that creativity, man, you gonna figure that
You'll figure
Because
it
you
out,
naturally
yeah.
a creative.
Yeah,
you see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Copy that.
So you gonna figure that shit out.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to announce that my latest single and video. It's my first time writing and directing a video all by myself. Well, not all by myself. I've definitely had a team of people that helped bring that thing to life. But this is the first time that I was steering the shit. It's called 2 Million Secrets. It's
2
out
Million
right now.
Secrets, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The song and the video
For
is out
sure.
right now. The video kind of tells a story, and yeah, man. I'm happy about that thing, man.
Nah,
Like,
that's
what's
dope,
up.
bro.
I don't
That's
know
dope.
if I'll ever hire another director ever
Yeah,
again.
fuck. Hell no, now you can do it yourself, and
Man,
you,
man.
you know what I'm saying. You writing the songs, so you already see the vision. I'm pretty sure as
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying, how you want to be. So yeah, like, we ain't doing no more directing, bro. He directing his own.
Yeah, I got it.
You know what I'm saying? Got this shit.
Yeah, we can toss
for
ideas,
sure.
but
Toss
I'm gonna
ideas,
get
you
behind
do
the
that.
camera my damn self. I got
Yeah,
that
for
part.
sure.
That's hard.
But yeah, man.
But yeah, man, I
Things are
appreciate
good.
you, man. I appreciate you coming, man, and kicking it, man, getting these folks a game.
Ain't
The
no
pilot,
thing.
the motherfucker,
Yeah, man.
man. Third, man. We, you know what I'm saying? You know, you like brother, bro. And just like I say, bro, we be off camera, off script with you, bro.
Yeah, man.
And I ain't got nothing but love for you, bro. And
Appreciate
you
it,
know,
man.
I always tell you, bro. You always give me the best advice, bro. I always come to you like, bro, you be like, yeah, just calm down. Let me say,
I'm
is that
level-headed.
you know what I'm saying?
Keep it level-headed.
It
at all
always be
times.
love, bro. I always be love, bro.
Appreciate it,
And
man.
I want to say the
never
same
love
thing, bro. Appreciate you coming, bro. And get what, boy? I got some notes, boy, and goddamn put down in there, boy. Listen, I got this. But don't worry, boy. Jedi, man.
But,
Listen,
I
boy.
appreciate y'all having me, man, and more love, more success, everything that you're doing. Like again, you spoke on how we met and where we was then and where we are now, two totally different.
Yeah, for
goddamn
sure,
places.
for sure.
And it does my heart good to see you doing well, brother. And I'm proud of what you got going on.
I appreciate that, bro.
All love, man.
All love.
Hey, man. Toast to the Gold Dine Show, man.
Yes, indeed.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for coming, man. Oh, yeah.
No drink,
Toast it
no
up
drink.
back there. Told hookah. There was
We
a
out this
flag. There was a
motherfucker.
vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Till next time, let die.